Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of this English Malarkey. Today we're on the streets of Cambridge asking people, where's your hometown?
You're learning English.
My name's Jake, let's get to it. Where's your hometown?
Well, it's in Ireland, northwest Ireland, and it's called Dara. Small village, and
That's my hometown as well.
Okay, both from the same place, that's great.
yeah,
And what's it like there?
very small. 55 people, 5 pubs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a market town, so we have they sell and buy animals every Saturday. It's got a couple of shops. It's not exactly lively, but it's in a very, very beautiful part of Ireland.
Okay, can I imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
And what are the people like there?
I'd say they're very, very friendly to foreigners who'd come in. They'd be keen to find out who you are
Yeah. And what you're
and
doing there?
what you're doing there.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, I think they're very friendly as well from the ones I've met too. Thanks very much. So where's your hometown?
Gold Coast, Australia.
Great. Is that a town then? Gold Coast?
Gold Coast is a town, yeah.
Class,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What's it like in Gold Coast?
Oh, it's easy going. It's a beach place, so people come there to retire. No one works. It's still a functioning city, but it's also a holiday spot as well. Nice place to live.
Cool. Sounds really nice. And what are the people like there?
Oh, easy going. I think Australians are easy going. Yeah, they just most of them want to work hard, but they also want to enjoy themselves. Yeah, so pleasant place to live.
Are you also from the Gold Coast?
Yes, same place. Yep.
Okay, perfect then. There we go.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
Have you got anything you'd like to add?
I love Cambridge. It's a great little place. I just got here today. We're having a wonderful time.
Oh yeah? How long are you in Cambridge for?
Oh, just a night.
Yeah.
We're meeting up with our daughters in London tomorrow, so that should be fun.
Well, London's something else.
Look
Yeah.
how warm it is.
Great. It is really warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
perfect. Thank you.
Vigo, Galicia, Spain. It's the northwest at the top of Portugal.
Cool. Okay, and what's it like in Vigo? Did I say it right?
Yeah, Vigo.
Vigo.
Is kind of Dublin, kind of London, a little mix.
Okay.
We have a lot of trees, nice parks, nice coast, nice food. Everything is nice there, okay?
Okay, what are you doing in Cambridge then if it's so nice there?
Tourists. I'm living in London now,
Okay.
okay, so I feel the difference between London and Vigo. Vigo is much smaller,
Okay.
like it's 300,000 people.
Sure.
So I don't know. In the end, it's small, and you have to go abroad. You have to go out the country,
course.
out home. I'm a little bird that has to fly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Con las alitas.
yeah, con las alitas,
Anyway,
exactly. Yeah.
That's brilliant. And what are the people like in Vigo?
Vigo.
Vigo, what are the people like there?
We are very kind. We are open with people from abroad.
Seems like that to me as well.
yeah. We are very, very, how do you say, generous. We like open the doors of our house, to make people feel like home.
Okay.
So that's, I think, one of our best attributes. Like, we make people feel like home. I don't know.
Class.
You should go and try, man. We have
I might do now.
cheap flights, man. We have cheap flights, so yeah,
Cool.
you should go. And you can go to Santiago, you can go to Porto.
Okay.
Amazing stuff.
Sounds good. Well, thank you very much for your help.
You're
Cheers,
very welcome.
appreciate it.
I'm from Los Angeles.
Okay. What's Los Angeles like?
Oh, it's much warmer than here.
Okay. Today's not been so bad though, but I do see.
Well, everything's in comparison, yeah.
That's true. Okay. And what are the people like in Los Angeles?
Well, it's a very big and very complicated city, and I don't know if I can make these generalizations.
So are people? Yeah. Have you ever had like nasty people there, or?
Oh,
just-
naturally, yeah, lots of nasty people.
But some nice as well, perhaps.
Some are very nice, yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough, though. Yeah. You can't always generalize things.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your hometown?
São Paulo.
Okay. What's Sao Paulo like?
São Paulo is cool. It's busy. I don't know. It's better than London. No,
You might
it's
be a
not
bit
better than
biased, though.
London.
Yeah.
Say again.
You might be a bit biased, though.
Yeah.
Because you're from Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
Cool. And what are the people like there?
I don't know. Some cosmopolitan people. Yeah.
Very nice. And it's very busy there, is it?
Yeah, it's very busy. We are like 22 million people
Wow.
live in the same town. It's bigger than London. It's busier. It's good because it's 24-hour city, so
Okay.
it's good. Yeah.
Class.
Yeah, but I prefer to live in London now. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers, appreciate it.
The original time is Paris.
Okay. And what's Paris like?
Well, you mean compared to what? To Cambridge or to London or?
Can you just describe it? What's it like to live there?
So Paris is okay for people who know London. Paris is, I would say, is the romantic opposite.
Okay.
So there's you don't have all the buzz, that you have like in London, going out and having fun. It's not like this. So it's more about the settings, the feeling of being here in a special place with the history. Unfortunately, we didn't have Paris destroyed, like London, part of London was destroyed. That's the reason why it's quite a different feeling. We have we enjoy the fact that we could keep our capital.
Yeah. So, where's your hometown?
My hometown is Nottingham.
Okay. And what's Nottingham like?
It's a very nice, medium-sized city, the Queen of the Midlands.
Okay. I didn't even know that.
Ah, well, every day's a day at school, isn't it?
That's right, yeah, brilliant. And what are the people like there in Nottingham?
Very friendly, down to earth.
Didn't I just ask that?
Probably, but...
I'm getting confused now. So Nottingham's really nice, and the people are very nice too.
They are indeed, very friendly, down to earth, special place.
Lovely. And the forest is something famous out there?
Sherwood Forest, close by. It's quite much smaller than it used to be, but still there.
Brilliant. Thanks so much again.
My pleasure.
So, where's your hometown?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Okay, I just spoke with someone from Los Angeles as well.
Really?
That's great. It's a huge city, I guess, though.
It is, yes.
So, what's it like in Los Angeles?
It's very crowded, very hot. It's pretty fun. It's very diverse, so it's nice meeting people from different countries also. Okay. Plenty of food, kind of expensive, but yeah.
Brilliant, okay. And what are the people like there in general?
Depends. Most of them are nice. Usually originals from LA are not very friendly, but
okay.
It's just the mentality. Yeah, it's their mentality too. But for the most part, because we have a lot of people from other countries, very nice.
Cool, very nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
What are the people like there in Paris?
In Paris? That's been like 20 years ago.
Really? You haven't been back for 20 years?
My parents now live in La Rochelle.
Okay.
So, and as a Parisian, and the problem with Parisians is that actually they don't really know so much outside Paris of France, except for holidays.
Right.
And I discovered more France since I'm living here.
Really?
Yes.
Crazy.
So you appreciate more your country once you're away from it.
And yourself, where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine, from Kiev.
Okay. Kiev, is that the capital as well?
Yes, exactly.
Cool. And same question, what's Kiev like?
It's very eclectic, it's very different, but it's extremely dynamic from the point of view of what you can do if you are young.
Okay, very nice. And the people in general?
They're very interesting. There will be some generations with very Soviet mood, but all the young people are really very progressive, and you can find that sometimes even Cambridge seems to be more provincial than Kiev.
Okay, very nice. Well, thank you very much for your time, folks.
Thank you.
Cheers.
If you go there and you expect everybody will speak English, you might run into trouble.
You can't do that. It's a different country.
I guess if you come across someone with an attaché case in Paris, they will be able to speak English. They have to for business, right? Yeah. So that would make sense. But you go outside and then you have to, in the countryside, and this is more like it's another part of France that as Parisian don't really see.
Okay. But you see it when you...
And now I see it now that I'm abroad, and my parents never retire in La Rochelle, which is a small town by the sea. Okay. Beautiful. You should visit as well.
La Rochelle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out one day.
Check it out.
Well, thanks very much for your time.
Yeah,
cheers.
No worries.
So guys, thank you for watching today's episode of this English Malarkey, where we've been asking people about where their hometowns are and all those things. Today's the first of many, hopefully, in the IELTS playlist, so stick around if you want to see more. Subscribe if you want to see more English on the streets. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And good luck with your English and your IELTS if you're doing those things. Cool, and remember, you've got this English Malarkey. So today's the start of the IELTS review. So guys, thank you for watching today's episode of this English Malarkey. So today's the first of many, I hope, IELTS. Today's the first of many in the IELTS playlist. That's the word, I couldn't remember what the word is.